strengthening the currency is very, very important. But there's a big difference. There's a big difference between arresting the dollar and stopping the dollar. So sometimes it takes a while for us to know whether they are just blocking the dollar or arresting the dollar. So right now, it looks like everything is fine. But with time, then we will know whether they have arrested the dollar. Our prayer is that the dollar will be arrested and not just blocked. Because if you block it, you cannot block it forever, for long. But if you arrest it, then we know that good economics is happening. Now, whether it is arresting or blocking, time will tell. We'll give them 6 more months to see whether it was just a blockage or arresting of the dollar. I wish this government well, and I promise them I will pray for them. To the Deputy Minister of Finance, who is also the MP for Esojama, is an admonition that goes to all ministers, all parliamentarians, that integrity of character is the number 1 thing that everybody should look for. Integrity of character is the number 2 thing that everybody should look for. Integrity of character is the number 3 thing that everybody should look for. Normally we would meet people who are very highly educated. They are very knowledgeable about the work that they do. But character is what makes a difference. You can win the campaign with your mouth. You can win the elections with noise. But whether you will do well or not depends a lot on your competence and character. So one of the things I pray is that people in politics should always guard their character. Because if you have integrity, then whatever you say in public, whatever you do in public will cohere with what is in your heart. I wish the Deputy Minister of Finance well, even as today he came to church to give thanks to God. But I pray that he would never forget his God. Because there are so many people who would pray and get a position and then they forget God. Then once they get a position, they use so many things to make excuses for not worshiping God, for not going to church. I pray that for him and for any other minister, this will not happen. God should always be first, because it's the God who will help you with good character formation. I wish this government well, and I think the government has started very well. I pray that they will continue very well. I like the government's transparency, but I pray that this will continue. They should never play any tricks. It started well. They should continue, and we will pray for them, for Ghana to do better. Thank you, and God bless.